the show that has a little more of what we would call a flatter bottom, even though it's not flat. It's a 1-inch heel to it. But if you have these, we'd love to hear from you. We've sold more than 15,000 of these boots. Here are the colors we have. That's the burgundy. And it's a beautiful burgundy, and it's a deep, deep burgundy.
Like
it's not,
plum.
it doesn't scream red at all. Here it is next to the brown, so you can see the burgundy versus the brown, and then we have it in the black. Now, we also have medium and wide widths, both widths in this shoe, whole and half sizes, 5 through 12. But I want you to know that this one is available on 4 monthly payments of $24.93.
Amazing.
Excellent. Less than $25 a month. So tell me why this has been such a popular boot.
You know, it's a classic. I think it is so hard to find a flat boot. It really is. And every time you get something, you're like, it's too flat, it's not shock absorbing enough. This has everything. First of all, you've got a nice round toe box. I have to just point out, look at that beautiful leather. It is so silky smooth, and look how we pleated it. It almost looks like a cummerbund. In order to create that beautiful design, you have to use a high-end leather, or else you'd see white and cracks. Because we have such a luxurious butter soft material, you're able to create almost like waves as well. I love the little accent details with the buckle and the grommet. I just want to point out that in the black, it's the only one with a gunmetal. The rest are more of an antique brass, which I think is so stunning on the black as well. Then you have that great easy on, easy off zipper, super soft sock liner. The inside has that great Ortholite footbed. Then the magic is this great bottom. So much traction and grip. You know, if you know me, I am a huge klutz. I mean, my old producer, when I worked in news, used to, or the cameraman, I was the producer, he used to say, Amy is 90% professional, 10% she falls a lot. Always. So for me, extra grip on that ground, way to go. Just so I know I can walk confidently and sure-footed.
Exactly.
This has amazing flexibility. It's also our bendables line. So again, you're getting a great boot. I do want to point out, a lot of our shoes are very lightweight. This is not heavy, but it's a little sturdier.
Yeah,
there's a little bit more weight to it.
Well, and because you've got that whole rubber bottom on the bottom, and so that's what's giving you the stability. But boy, I'll tell you what, that leather is super soft, beautiful. You know, when you think about it, with this whole feeling of the buckle and the belt kind of look around these boots, I mean, they are just there for looks, and yet it adds leather, and it adds, you know, just style, fashion. I mean, imagine you could have this same boot without that buckle, but there's something about the buckle that really makes it just stand out, make it look better. We have the burgundy, we also have the brown and the black. Now, right now, you're wearing the brown, I think. Is this the burgundy? Okay, you're quite a ways from me, so I can't see. Those are the burgundy ones that you can see right there.
I mean, they look great with tights. I do love that look. I also do think this is a real perfect trouser boot.
Yeah,
and again, when you're thinking, what am I gonna wear today? Where am I going? How many steps am I gonna take? Put these on with a straight leg, with a boot cut.
With a legging.
With a legging.
You know, one of those narrow pant legs.
Exactly.
Because tuck it in. I mean, this to me it's a little more rugged look, but you can be stylish. You know, I think about you aren't there yet because your little guy is only 8 months, but once he gets into school, you have to go to school. Okay, you do. Yeah, there's all kinds of and it's the volunteering, it's the taking the food, it's, you know, all kinds of things, helping out in the library and all that jazz. But the fact is, so you don't want to have like a high heel on, because that doesn't make sense, but you still want to look stylish. Because here's one thing, I'll just teach you a little bit, and then we'll go off to the phones. Forgive us, we're having this conversation, you can hop in.
Life lessons from Mary Beth.
One of the funniest things, my oldest boy, who now just got engaged, by the way,
Eric.
Eric. I
Congratulations.
know it, to a girl from London.
So exciting.
But anyway, he said to me one time, he said, Mom, I went to the school, he was probably like first grade or something. He came home on the bus and he said, Mom, next time you come to school, could you please wear some makeup? Because it was my day off, so I was just kind of letting it go. And he, you know, it taught me a great lesson, though. I'm glad it happened on the first child, because they have a lot of, you know, anxiety about moms being at the school. So anyway,
oh my gosh,
you want to look good.
So
I said all that to say
that should go in your wedding speech.
It will. That and a few other things I can remember. We're going to go off to the phones. We have the burgundy. We also have the brown and the black. Super soft, beautiful leather. You should have these for years and years. And then the very, very sturdy rubber bottom on those, and the zipper on the inside to get in and out easily. Nancy from Ohio. Hi, Nancy. How are you today? It's Mary Beth and Amy. Hi, Nancy. Oh, she must not have liked my story. Sorry, Nancy. I don't know what happened, but she hung up. But anyway, maybe she decided to get another pair and she needed to place an order. The fact is that this is one of these great looks that you will look chic and hip as a mom.
It's kind of a combination of like a motorcycle chic, but some of those are so masculine and so heavy. No, so this is that great look, and it's true. I mean, I catch myself all the time. I'm like, okay, Dylan's dress, he has the sweater, the straps are on in the stroller. Wait, did I brush my teeth? Like you catch yourself.
See?
And a shoe, just putting on a stylish shoe can take all that worry away, because people won't be smelling your breath. They'll be like, wow, your shoes are awesome. But really, this is that shoe. Look at that design. You know,
so cute with the studs.
We're all about still traditional shoemaking. So our designers actually still sketch every shoe, and every first style is made by hand by Angelo. Then once it gets approved and everything, we start to manufacture it. But everything is analyzed. 200 pairs of hands touch a shoe before it goes into the marketplace. That's the craftsmanship you're investing in. And that's what sets us apart from everyone.
And that's why they've been in business since 1825. And you think about, well, you know, people, a lot of times people say, well, why do you buy it on QVC? Well, you can go to the Clark stores. I'm not telling you not to, because I've been there. But there are some designs, and sometimes in a design, we have more colors. Certainly we have the easy pay. And that makes a huge difference. You might be able to buy this elsewhere, but the fact is are you going to get it for $99.74? That's a special low featured price. That's not just our regular QVC price. That's lower than our QVC price, and at $99.74. And we also offer, with a credit card order, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, or Discover card, that we can get these out to you in about a week's time, and you can pay for them around $25 a month, November, December, January, February. And don't forget, if for some reason they don't feel good on your feet, or it's not the color you want, or whatever, you have a return policy that right now is our holiday return policy that goes all the way out to the end of January. So if you are giving these as a gift to someone, don't worry if they don't open the box till January 25th or December 25th or whatever it might be. You still have till January 31st with the holiday return policy. But you have to decide to get them. Give us one more quick tour of this for somebody who just tuned in. So, by the way, the Today's Special Value from New Wave, their newest, latest, greatest oven, is coming up in just a few minutes as a Today's Special Value.
So this is one of our only flat boots in this show. A flat boot is essential. It's got this beautiful leather that is so smooth and rich. It's like butter, and the way that it folds and creates almost that cummerbund design is so unique. You have those little bit of grommet accents. Play that up with your accessories. You know, you could wear a nice chunky necklace in this kind of look. Then you have this great pristine bottom. So much traction and grip on the ground, and amazing flexibility, but not too clunky. Yes, it's a little bit sturdier than most of our Clark's bottoms, but it's got such amazing grip. You know, rain, think about
wet leaves.
Wet leaves.
I mean, it's not just
football
snow.
Fields.
It's, exactly. How about just the grass? You know, like you say, you got to walk across the grass to get to the park or whatever, and you don't want to slip and fall. It's not just only embarrassing. something, it can hurt you. So, but really, truly, that's what I love about these. And the cool thing, remember, is that this bottom is called Christine. So if you get these home and you love this bottom, you can look for other Christine bottoms. And the top of this is called Club, so you might find a Christine bottom with a different top.
Exactly.
And you already know what it's going to feel like. That's the beauty of Clark's.
And
no, I was just going to say, before we have to wrap up, Clark's is back tonight.
Yeah.
2 big hours.
With Jane Brown, 6 to 8.
6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And also want to mention Denim & Company at 1, full hour of New Wave, our Today's Special Value, which is coming up next, and Gourmet Holiday at 4 p.m. So it's a big day on